Hello beautiful people, how are y'all doing today? Hey y'all, so before we get started into the video, just two notes before the video commences. One, I did film this video and make a very rookie mistake of filming in the sweltering 100-degree North Carolina heat. So if you see me profusely sweating throughout the video, don't mind me. Just walk on by. Just don't even acknowledge. I will not make that mistake again, hopefully. And yes, it was very hot, so my apologies. And note number two, I did film this video with my new camera that I got. Yes, got a new camera, but it does go in and out of focus like a lot throughout the video. And this is my first time like filming with the camera, so I very much apologize if that makes you like nauseous in any way, because it kind of can nauseate some people with the constant focusing. So if that is you, that gets easily nauseated, feel free to leave a like on the video and wait for next week's video when I figure all of this camera technology stuff out. Okay, thank you. All right, let's get started with the video. Welcome back to my channel if you're a regular viewer here, and if you're a new viewer here, hello! My name is MahaletA, and I'm an Ethiopian American artist here on YouTube, and I make art videos, college, mindfulness, wellness videos, and if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe, click that bell notification, and yeah, and if you're a new viewer here, hello! Did I already say that? I don't remember. Anyways, welcome back to another video from yours truly. As you can see, I'm once again in the direct heat, in the direct sunlight. I am in North Carolina right now, preparing to move. I'm moving into my dorm tomorrow for beginning of second year. And I wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about changes, moving, dealing with uncertainty and adapting to these kinds of situations, because I got a lot of trouble with that kind of stuff, and I feel like it would be comforting for y'all as well to hear some like validation, you know. If y'all are new to my channel, I just started a series called Your Friendly Neighborhood Artist, where I talk about various topics and thoughts in my mind, kind of like amalgamation of different thoughts about like life, changes, school, universe stuff, you know, fun things. And I just like to have this opportunity to spark a discussion with y'all and get my thoughts out there, and it helps me as well. Most of this is kind of a message to me, but it's more to help y'all as well in whatever journey of life y'all are going through, and we can go on it together. Okay, so before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content from yours truly. If you want to see more artwork in a higher resolution, go to my Instagram or Twitter now at @KimmaMiles as well. And yeah, let's get started into the video. Also, shout out to my new camera. If y'all see my previous vlogs, I'll link it up there. I got a new camera, which is like so exciting. So hopefully all this is in focus, and hopefully all of this turns out looking good. So yeah. So all my life, I feel like I've never really been able to like grasp the idea of change and like be able to really work with it. I never really learned how to just like flow with change. I feel like all my life I've really just thought to myself like resist. If you resist, then change can't happen and you can't be touched, you know, which is not really the best way to think about life, honestly, because y'all know changes happen all the time and it can't really be controlled. I feel like I hold on to the illusion of like nostalgia and good, happy childhood memories so much. I tend to see life through like rose-colored glasses, as they say, rose-tinted glasses, which I think is okay to an extent. Like, I think it's okay to hang on to nostalgia and use that as a source of like energy. But I think the main thing is to make sure that doesn't allow, or that nostalgia doesn't make us like run our decisions and our everyday life, because sometimes when we hold on to those good memories or those core memories of our life, then we tend to overlook, say, like mistakes we might have made, or like red flags or warning signs that we might have missed in our lives. So I think it's important we can hold on to nostalgia and use it also as like a source of inspiration for like artwork or whatever your passion is. But it's important to not let it like overrun our minds, you know? That's what I'm trying to learn myself here. I feel like this hatred of uncertainty also kind of leaks into my artistic mindset. Like, for example, y'all know if you're active on like Instagram or Twitter or TikTok, whatever social media you use for your artwork, it's difficult to like keep up with all of the changes that are happening also with technology and trying to keep up with everything. And oh, there's a new gadget that I have to get now. Oh, this way of posting doesn't work anymore. Or like, I don't know, different things like that. And I feel like my struggle with uncertainty like just leaks into everything. And I've been learning to accept that, but also work on it as well to improve myself. You know, we on self-care, we on self-improvement, gang. Too frequently, I feel like we're also expected to beat ourselves up frequently and kind of use a sense of self-deprecation on ourselves, especially with social media. I've noticed that a lot, especially as artists and creators. We're kind of expected to like regret our past choices a lot and to, I don't know, like also hate our artwork. I feel like that's kind of a trend, not really a trend, but it's like almost expected for us artists to regret our past choices, and that leads into like the brink of destruction and like self-sabotage and everything. And I feel like as artists, as creators, we tend to, I wouldn't say encourage it because it is getting a lot better, I've seen, in terms of mental health with artists, but it still is being like tolerated that we allow ourselves to beat ourselves up about making a mistake about a certain artwork or not knowing everything at the time, even though we're all just trying our best, you know? I might just be projecting here, I don't know, but let me know if y'all feel the same. Let me know in the comments if y'all feel the same. Self-sabotage seems to be the kind of a big trait that us artists tend to hold on to because that is our source of like comfort almost. I don't know if y'all have heard the quote, but it's like comfortability should not equal complacency or something like that. I think that really applies with dealing with this idea of uncertainty and change in our lives. That being comfortable doesn't necessarily mean that what you have is best for you or the habits that you have are best for you. You might be comfortable in it because you've been in that environment for a long time, but that doesn't mean that you can't change, and if you want to. And yeah, and I feel like this ends up sinking into our self-esteem as artists as well, and like kind of reluctance to explore outside of our art style and explore different mediums and ways of expressing ourselves because we kind of put ourselves into a little box, and that is kind of seen as the best way to succeed on Instagram or succeed on Twitter, TikTok, etc., is to put ourselves into this creative box, which I feel like just feeds more onto like our complacency as artists as well. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense right now. So if y'all are wondering, why is Mahalet talking about all this? What has sparked this narrative to come about? Well, if y'all don't know, y'all should follow me on Instagram to keep up with like my life updates and such, if you're interested, of course. But I have just recently moved out of my childhood home, which has been really kind of difficult to deal with because, like I said before, say it with me now, I hate uncertainty and I hate change. But it's been really difficult. I've never really had that big life changes before, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm very fortunate to not have had like huge life changes. But this one just really hit home because I really have such good memories there, and that's like literally where all of my artwork and my passion for art has come from. Also the fact that everything is very much up in the air, like I might be back in my home this winter, I might not be. Many things, uncertainty. Theme of the day, uncertainty. And changes like this tend to put me into kind of like a panic spiral, like, oh, what if I don't find a home that is the same, that is like my childhood home? What if I don't experience the same kind of like emotions or attachment? Or like, what if another family moves into that home? That is just nasty. I don't like thinking about that, but it's okay. I'm learning to accept that part of myself, and learn to work with it, because I think as we are going on this journey of improving ourselves, if you are on this journey like I am, to accept who we are right now, but also be okay with improving too. And the point of me talking about all of this is, one, for me, myself, and I, so that I can watch this back later and be like, yes, Mahalet, take your own advice. And also for y'all to have any comfort or validation from this video. If y'all are dealing with major life changes like going to college, honestly, it's a big scary thing. Like, I'm going into my second year, so thankfully I've gotten over like the first hump of like fear of first yearness, you know? But I know a lot of my followers and subscribers and lovely people like y'all are going into college for the first year, which is very exciting. Or if you're moving into like a new apartment, moving across the country, whatever situation you may be going through, I hope this kind of comforts you. And like, you know, it's a shoulder to cry on here, on your girl's shoulder, on your friendly neighborhood artist's shoulder, so that y'all know that you have a friend with you to help you and to support you with anything that you need. So as I was saying before, I've been learning to accept these changes more, which has been really exciting, and seeing things in a new kind of positive way. And like my therapist says, shout out to my therapist, she's amazing, very lovely. It's not the material things that matter necessarily, it's not the possessions that matter, but it's about the memories that we take from them. And we can still cherish them and love them, but it's not the physical that really matters, honestly. And that's been like a huge lesson I've been trying to learn, is to understand that the material things like a house or a desk, a bed, or whatever, that like say you've been in your whole life and you're scared of changing that, you can still take on those memories with you, you know, and you can still bring that along with you wherever you go. Like, home is wherever the heart is, baby. Period. But I think that the way that we can look also at unknown possibilities at a more positive way is to think, okay, say the what if questions, you know, the fear that we had before, that what if I don't find a new home, or what if I don't find a new place? What if we ask ourselves instead of more positive questions? Like, what if instead I find an amazing apartment that literally fulfills all of my needs and exceeds my expectations? It's big and spacious and amazing and beautiful. What if I create life-lasting memories that are literally would never have experienced if I didn't get outside of my comfort zone? What if this change leads into like great success in my life and great abundance and prosperity? So these are kind of the more positive ways that I've been trying to think, and doing more positive self-talk as well has really been helping me so much with dealing with like these kind of big changes in my life. And that's kind of some ways that y'all can integrate that into your life as well. And instead of seeing everything as a pessimistic view and like taking away, what if this could be like adding more into your life that you would have never even dreamed or imagined had you not taken that risk? Period. I feel like it's important to not get too wrapped up into our routines and to not get too wrapped up into complacency. I've been trying to kind of observe my life from like a bird's eye view and see, okay, what things from here can I change? What things here can I control and fix that will spark joy into my life? As the great Marie Kondo says, does it spark joy in your life? And can you change it? Can you control that? Like recently, some habits that I've been taking up is I've been doing meditation for a while. I just started doing yoga recently, which has been so fucking amazing and like really, really lovely for me to be doing. And changing up my routine like this has been really great for my mental health and great for me when my surroundings are changing. I can keep a constant in my life that brings me joy, that makes me happy. So overall, when you face major changes and disruptions in your life, it's okay, let your emotions flow, baby. Let it flow like a waterfall. Do whatever you need to do to get it all out there. You can journal, dance, do artwork, whatever you do, listen to music. It's important to allow yourself to feel those emotions and channel them in a better way that is good for your health. And also give yourself some positive pep talks. Like, be like, okay, I acknowledge this is happening. I accept my surroundings. I accept my conditions. There's nothing I can really do about it. But I will not let this control me, and I will not let these emotions grab a hold on me. You know, you want to make sure to validate yourself, but also not let it overrun your way of thinking. Like, I can overcome this through time, through compassion for myself, and I know that this is just a phase of my life that I can achieve, that I can get over, you know. Shout out to my therapist for that one, period. She's a real one. She is a real one. And yeah, I hope this kind of helps you with dealing with any changes that are in your life, or for future things that may come. Then now you have this mindset and have this new way of thinking and looking at life. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, your discussions. I would love to start a discussion with y'all and see what y'all are thinking about the video. And let me know also if there's any other topics y'all want me to talk about that would be helpful for you as well, because I love taking suggestions from y'all. I love listening as well. And yes, I hope this helped you in some way. I've been really enjoying this kind of format of videos to just like get my words out there, and it's kind of a good way for myself to channel my energy somewhere else. And I really, the sun is out, oh my god. And I've really been enjoying making these kind of videos that are more about like mindfulness and wellness. I like just talking, maybe giving some advice and seeing what comes from it, you know. And yeah, alright, I hope y'all have a lovely day. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe for more content so you can see my face on your feed more. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @CamaMiles to see more of my artwork, see life updates. I love talking to y'all on my stories as well. And hop on the train while you can. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.